On my set. On my set. On my set.
As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Denver Broncos. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
What's up? Crazy. Crazy.
May going to throw right away. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the third round. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Hey, what's up?
Here's May. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Second down.
From the shotgun, May with it. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is third and quite a ways. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked up by Amari Barno. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Now it's Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
It's first and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. To throw is Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. That's out to the left, flat and complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Bo Nix. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 41, here's a second down and 6. To throw, it's May. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Throwing here is May. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Looking to throw. May. Got a man. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 23. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 14. And the Patriot first down.
Off the play fake. Here's May. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on the last. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. R.J. Harvey, 65 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. To the air, May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll throw with May. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Nick's going to keep this himself.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Nick's going to give to Hardy.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
96 yards on the ground in his first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Nick's to the air. Now he's going to step up and run.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Throwing Nicks.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nicks. That's taken in by Franklin.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 21 yards away.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down is May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Captain.
Here's Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Harold Landry charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Nick's going to keep this himself. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Operating from the gun. Nix gets it underneath. Here's Harvey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. R.J. Harvey as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Patriots 7. Will Lutz to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
That's taken in by Shavers. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Motion man is Schwartz.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. R.J. Harvey sending his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Looks good on the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll swing this out to Henderson.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Nix. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Super Bowl bound around here, man.
Cortland Sutton
I just wanted
36
to know.
yards. And the Broncos have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
The tight end Henry here in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
First down, New England.
Hey, here goes tonight. Ready, what's that?
Here's May.
Hunter Henry brings it in. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Here goes tonight. Great. Five.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Torpedo.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
And that's how you get back in good graces with your head coach after you fumbled the last time out. He's determined, A, to hold on to the football, and B, to run with purpose and make up for his mistake. That's a heck of a run right there.
From the shotgun, May with it. They'll find Williams on the slant.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Kyle Williams,
29 yards.
and the Patriots are able to at least get one score back. The extra point now for Borregales.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Broncos 42, Patriots 14.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
All about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
155 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Almost set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
On first down, back to Harvey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Again, it's Harvey.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And the Broncos, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Harvey now on first and 10.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
A handoff. Here's Harvey.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
R.J. Harvey.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is second and 10. To throw, it's May. And the pass to Henry is intercepted.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
They work now on second and 9. They run straight ahead with Harvey.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game They've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Once more with Harvey. Shreds the tackle. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 26. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, Harvey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. He'll try to pick it up himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll run with Harvey. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Harvey. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
The Broncos are Super Bowl bound as we say goodnight, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.